Hey everybody, this is week 5 of December, and this weekend we're going to study the wise men. Yay, they finally made it to the Christmas story. There's still more to tell. Okay, so all of elementary is going to do the same 2 activities. So whether you're regional, Plymouth, whatever grade you are, we're each doing both of these activities. So to start us off, the first one is called I'll Help You. This is kind of starting to look at our New Year's resolutions, if you want to phrase it that way. You don't have to, but whatever you want to say. And to center them on our theme of our life app of generosity. So each group will be given a few sheets of black construction paper. You're going to get some white chalk as well. And you're going to choose one child from your group to write on here, I will, in big lettering. And then everyone is going to come up with something I will do in the new year to be generous, to show that generosity. Some examples are to do a chore for another family member, hold the door open for someone if you're out, leave a thank you note for your mail carrier, things like this. We've been talking about it all month, so I'm sure you have some good ideas, and your kids will have some good ideas as well. But I want to encourage you also to connect this act of generosity to their heart condition, right? So make that connection of, we don't always feel generous. Who can change our heart to give us a generous heart? And how do we go about that? And that's only through God, and only through Jesus and the Holy Spirit can transform us to being this generous person. That it's not just the works we do, it's the heart attitude we have while we're doing it. So close with that. Make sure they get that as their takeaway from the month. And our second activity
is called Scene by Scene. So it's more of a review of the Bible story. So your group will have a stack of envelopes and then the scenes of the story in each one of your envelopes. So you should have them already in there, and then you're going to pass them out to the kids, and it says that it's okay if each kid doesn't have an envelope because they're going to be like passing them around. So then you're going to have dice in your group, or one single.
Yeah.
One die. No, die is multiple. One dice.
'Cause 3 die?
Because you don't say dices, you say die.
Side note.
Okay. Okay, so...
But it's a pair of dice. Yes?
But die is plural, isn't it?
I don't know. We'll look it up.
Like
hey,
cactus,
Google.
You don't say cactuses, you say cacti, which is multiple.
I get it.
Plural.
But you usually say a pair of dice.
Yeah,
you
would
say a pair of die. What do you guys think?
What does it say in here?
Dice? Die? Single? Plural?
I'm not putting this in.
Well, let's talk about that.
Roll the dice while eating whatever. Dice is singular. Okay, so the fact that we just spent 5 minutes talking about that shows our state. Okay. So you're gonna have a dice.
Or a die.
Okay. So you guys are going to use a dice in your small group bins to play a game with the scenes. So have the kids roll the dice, and I got a 6, and of course, 6 has nothing to do with anything. 6 says stand up and flap your arms and squawk like a chicken. This one's like a funny one, but the rest of them are like giving directions. So let's try again. So 4. 4 says everyone put their envelopes in the middle of the circle, mix them up, and pass them back out. Or number 3 says, everyone pass envelopes to the left. So someone who didn't have one could get one. And so you're just mixing all the envelopes up until you have the kids, after everyone's like had the chance to like hold an envelope or roll, then have the kids open them and share whatever their little scene is from the story. And then they're going to put them in order as a group. So then you're going to take all those things and put them in order.
That's fun. Yeah. I think it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Good way to review. And that's all we have for elementary, right? So
have a good week.
Happy New Year.